Hey YouTube, this is 13 David R. coming to you with a review of the /4x4//. First off, I totally recommend this truck to anyone as long as you can afford it, you know. It's great, it's very durable, it's actually one of the most durable trucks I've ever driven. I currently run a 3.1 5400 3S LiPo that is 20C. 30C burst rate. First off, the only thing that's not very durable in these trucks are the drive shafts, and I will say that for one reason is because when you get up to 3S power, it'll just snap them like a twig. Another thing that's not very durable are the pins that hold on the Volinian. They're usually right in there somewhere, but they broke off. Another thing that's not very durable are the shocks. As you can see, I've lost a spring due to that thing popping off right there. The spring suppressor and then the eyelet down there popped out a couple times. Totally recommend this truck. I took it for some insane brashing yesterday, and I didn't break anything. Oh, I take that back. I broke a wing mount, but my friend gave me his for really cheap, so anyway, this is a very nice car. I would say if you wanted something to race or just bash around with, this would be great. Some pros and cons. The pro is the motor, how it's placed down there. There's no, like, you can't turn it, you know, like on some cars it's just got that one screw to move the whole motor mount. That's a big pro, because if the screws come loose inside here, then your motor doesn't slide around and whatnot and strip out a spur gear just because of that reason. Con would be the drive shaft, as everyone says. It's terrible. Mine is in horrid condition. Another con is the servo. They could have done a little better job on those, you know. I'm not really picky with them, but I'd like to have something a little more responsive and a little more high torque. Really, that's about all for the cons. The pros, and the drive shafts for the cons, they're terrible. Pros are how beefy these caster blocks and bearing carriers are. They're just extremely tough. Way better than the two-wheel drive, and the same with the rear bearing carriers. They are just, wow, they're really good. Another con with these trucks is they don't come with the, you have to buy a strap for the 3S. Like that. I guess you don't have to, you can run Velcro, but recommend it. This is an overall great truck. I really like it. I bashed it, I jumped it off a roof, I've done everything with it, and it just keeps coming back for more, you know. I think the theslayervxl, all he's broken on it was the chassis, and that was because he hit a curb going like 50, so. Oh, and I have hit a curb going like 45, 50, 60 miles an hour, somewhere around there, and it came back with nothing. I don't really like the motor. It tends to have a little bit of problems, not many. And then the 2.4 system that I had in it was not a high output one. I know it's from a two-wheel drive. I got this thing for like 35 bucks, so you can't really go wrong. That was as roller, I mean, not like everything. But I do have the Traxxas remote. I do not use it. I use an AM thing. You know, it's nothing good. Actually, it's terrible, but disgrace to Traxxas' name. But it's a great truck. Totally recommend it to anyone. But that's my video. Bye.